Hey, beautiful people. Listen, I'm hearing that there's something that has the potential of being really messy, right? There's something that uh, is kind of drama filled, right? That your spirit team doesn't want you to have any parts in. They don't want you distracted, okay, away from the work that you've been putting in, away from the inner work that you have been balancing, okay, with what you are trying to build in your life right now, okay? Someone, right, feels like there is about to be a emotional hiccup, and it could be you, collective. You could be feeling energetically that something is about to happen. You just can't quite put your finger on it. All right, I'm hearing sounds like car sounds could be significant, right? Someone could have um like the big boom 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 sounds in a vehicle. All right, somebody could have what I'm trying to say is high performance speakers in their car. All right. I'm seeing a white car. I'm seeing tinted windows. I'm seeing rims. That could be specific to someone in this collective. Of course, take it as it resonates. All right. But yeah, something here is messy boot central. All right. And your spirit team really don't want you to have no parts in this. All right, we are in Cancer season. Happy birthday, Cancers. Okay. And we got a lot going right now. Mercury just went today retrograde in Cancer. So that's double, all right, the emotional component of everything that is going on right now. All right. We also have a full moon today over the next couple of days in Capricorn. All right. So there is a lot going on energetically, right? But your spirit team is trying to keep you on the straight and narrow. They don't want you distracted by other people's drama, other people's messiness, other people's bullshit, because you tend to, or you once were, you tend to be this person that sometimes attracts, folks who have low vibrational energy because you do vibrate so high. And sometimes opposites do attract, okay? But they want you to maintain the harmony in your life. 222 on my timer as I say this. Okay, they want you to maintain the harmony that you've built in your life, the peace that you've been able to sustain for some time now. Okay, and I'm hearing you've been on a pretty good run. For some of you guys, it's been about a year since you've had to touch anybody else's bullshit. Some of you guys, it's been a couple of months, and some of you guys more recently are finding and discovering peace for yourselves. But no matter where you are in your journey, it is going to be imperative that, in essence, you turn the other cheek, because not everything that calls for your attention deserves your attention, right? Right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Peppermint could be significant. Okay, the colors gray could be significant. Something about wings here. Could be chicken wings, could be angel wings. All right, either way, wings could be significant. Again, take that as it resonates. Seashells could be significant. Someone could have been at the beach. All right, sanitizer could be significant as well. Yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles. All right, somebody in your energy is very unfocused, okay? And they are kind of careless about this, right? You've got a lot of work that you're doing on yourself, all right? And you're building something right now. It could be something that you're building in your career. Okay, some of you guys could have recently picked up a trade or something that you do that you're very passionate about. And I'm hearing from your spirit team, you're going to be monetizing very soon if you haven't already done so. Okay, this is a very significant year for this sort of identity. I don't want to call it a struggle, but a lot of folks are going through identity um, shifts, if you will. Okay. You could have very well been one thing last year or over the last 20 years, but this year you've decided that you're going to shed that, or you're going to add to and do something different. Okay. And that is very, very normal. All right. Someone could be literally building something with their hands. Okay. I'm seeing a berry. Hmm. Well, I'm seeing a baby carriage maybe, or um a bassinet, okay? Something wooden. All right, we got the judgment card. We got the judgment card. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, you taking on new opportunities, okay? And you looking at we were just talking about building something. you're looking at what opportunities are going to feel renewing to you, that are going to feel transformative for you. Okay. Someone could play a musical instrument, or maybe even be a singer of sorts. All right. You could be a leader, all right, in your community or in your church. Okay. That is very specific. Take it as it resonates. Okay. But you are the type of person that wants to help other people, and you're taking action in that realm, but you're being advised to use discernment, because not everyone, again, that requires access to you is deserving of it. All right. Fire signs could be significant here. All right. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All right. I'm seeing someone with gold hair or blonde hair. All right. The name Lisa could be significant. Lila, Delilah. All right. James could be significant. Kara. All right. Robert. We got the Lover's card in the reverse. Hmm. That's interesting. Spirit, what is this energy about? Yeah, there's somebody that's trying to tempt you into conflict. What the fuck? Hold on. I just had a lot of cards come out as I said that. And I really do feel like this is an energy of distraction. All right. Yeah. Ooh. We got the Hermit card in the reverse. And then we also have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Mm. This could be somebody that you work with. All right. This could be somebody that you work with. And you actually have been spending a lot of time by yourself. Yeah, this is somebody that you work with. This is involving a work relationship. You could have had to do some collaborative work with someone at your place of business, and it didn't work the way that you thought it would work. Okay. And it has you questioning, it has you feeling a bit withdrawn from this individual or this group of people. Okay. Earth signs could be significant here: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Again, we do have a full moon in Capricorn. Okay. Today, you could be encouraged by your spirit team to ground your energy right now. Okay. Um, Some of you guys are finding it grounding to just be by yourself, to isolate, to separate yourself from people. Okay. And then there are others who need to go outside. It doesn't mean that you need to go outside with a group of people, but you do need to get outside and allow yourself to soak up some sunshine. Okay. To walk within nature, to allow the trees to speak to you, to allow yourself to just think and breathe for a second without all of the outside noise. Okay. Let's get one final card, Spirit. What else does the collective need to know? Yeah, we've got the Nine of Wands. You're persistent, okay? Keep believing in yourself. Keep being courageous, okay? Your strength is going to come through for you, and the universe is going to um meet you in that regard. All right, let's get one more card. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands. Yeah, we got the Hierophant. Yep. You're turning to your spiritual connection to the divine. You're not really listening to what people have to say at this point. All right. You know that there's the world and then there's you. How about that? I love you guys. Until next time, I will talk to you soon.